Hello everybody and welcome to this presentation about LEED version 4 building design and construction, specifically for homes and mid-rise. My name is Justine Moron and I'm a sustainability coordinator here at Green Dinosaur. We will go over the changes and the point totals of this new version compared to version 3. First, I want to state that the environmental outcomes of LEED haven't changed. The main goal is to reverse contribution to go about climate change, enhance individual human health and well-being, protect and restore water resources, protect, enhance and restore biodiversity and ecosystem services, promote sustainable regenerative material resources cycles, build a greener economy, and enhance social equity, environmental justice, and community quality of life. The minimum program requirements are as follows. The project site must be a permanent location on existing land. The project must use a reasonable LEED boundary and must comply with project size requirements. For LEED 4 homes, the project must be defined as a dwelling unit, meaning we can live, cook, and shower in it. For rating system selection, if your project is between 1 and 3 stories, you will go for LEED 4 homes. And if it's 4 stories and more, you can either use LEED multifamily mid-rise or LEED new construction if your building has more than 50% of residential space. I am gonna dive right in and go category by category and go over the changes. The integrative process category is the first one and gathers credits both from what was previously innovation and design and education and awareness. Option 1 is to have an integrative project team. Option 2 is to lead a green charrette, which can last 1 full day or 2 half days. Option 3 is to do trades training, which has to be 8 hours minimum and can be broken down into 2 sessions as well. Location and transportation hasn't changed much, but takes on credits from site selection. It offers a performance pass through LEED for neighborhood development and a prescriptive pass with the credits on the right. A new prerequisite has been added, which is floodplain avoidance. So this was previously a credit. Now your project site cannot be in a 100-year floodplain as described by FEMA. The site selection credit combines credits from past rating system and includes new options such as street network, which requires you to count intersection within a quarter mile of your project, and bike network and storage. The definition of infill has been changed. It used to use the perimeter of the project, and now the site has to be developed within a half-a mile radius of the project. For transportation, some thresholds have been modified and added for weekend trips. Sustainable sites basically includes the same credits as previous versions, but with slight modifications. There are added options for the following credits: construction activity pollution prevention, heat island reduction, rainwater management, and non-toxic pest control. For water resources, the credits have been simplified and now you can use either a performance pass with the total water use for your project or a prescriptive pass with indoor and outdoor water uses separate. Water metering for all units is now a prerequisite. For indoor water use and in single family only, there will be testing required. The fixtures, flow and flush rates have been lowered and all the plumbing fixtures must now be WaterSense certified. And there is a credit that's been added for clothes washer efficiency. For outdoor water use, there is an increased stringency to discourage turf use and to encourage water savings. For the energy and atmosphere category, you find on the right the prescriptive pass for homes only, and you still have access to the annual energy use credit for homes and mid-rise, which is the performance pass. One main prerequisite has been added, which requires energy metering for gas and electricity for all units. Now I want to talk about energy use specifically. For homes and low-rise, the prerequisite requires to fill the Energy Star version 3 requirements without having to be certified. And for energy calculation, you can either use LEED energy budget with no home size adjuster or HERS index with home size adjuster. For multifamily mid-rise, you will have to use the ASHRAE 90.1 2010 And for both home, low-rise and mid-rise, you can earn an extra point for every 4% decrease in condition floor area compared with the Energy Star for home version 3 reference home. We've recently learned that you can use California Title 24 for energy performance calculations, and we'll see this next. For California specific changes and the use of Title 24, for homes and low-rise, you can use Title 24 2013 or 2016, although a point scale has not been developed for 2016 yet. For 2013, the performance must be at least 10% better, and you get 1 extra point for 1% increase. For the lighting credit in the prescriptive path for homes only, you can get 2 points for installing 100% high efficacy luminaires as defined in CalGreen. For mid-rise projects, you use the mid-rise version 3 point scale, and you can use either Title 24 2013 or ASHRAE 90.1 2010. For the materials and resources category, we find the same credits, and some credits got brought in from the innovation and design category from the version 3. Certified tropical wood is now a prerequisite. For durability management, which is a prerequisite, the builder has to fill out the Energy Star version 3 water management system builder checklist. The environmentally preferable products is still a credit that is available, although the thresholds have changed. For local production and extraction, it used to be 500 miles around the project site, and it's now 100 miles around the project site. And this is for major building components only, which is a major change. It will be for framing, drywall and sheathing, and aggregates for concrete and foundation. We still have the environmentally preferable products category, for which 90% of the components that you're dealing with by weight or volume has to qualify, and you have different options for different products. This now also includes bio-based material. For construction waste management, there is a new calculation method that excludes land clearing debris and also excludes alternative daily cover. So we would suggest that you use a project that you got certified under version 3, for which you have the waste hauling tickets, and look into it and try to do the same calculations and the new calculations for construction waste management and see what you come up with. The indoor environmental quality category got simplified in some ways. You now have prerequisites for each category and enhanced option for the majority of the credits where you can get points. The ventilation standards have evolved from 2007 to 2010, and this category now includes also low-emitting products requirement with VOC level and formaldehyde. For the innovation category, preliminary rating is now a prerequisite and has been moved from innovation and design to innovation. The LEED AP Homes is still an option, and innovation still offers credit for innovation credits or regional priority credits. You can still access the innovation catalog through the USGBC website. And for regional priority, you can use the USGBC website, enter your project address, and then get a list of the credits you can pursue for regional priority. Thank you for listening to this webinar. My name is Justine Moran and I work at Green Dinosaur. Don't hesitate to email me with your questions or connect with the dinos through our website, Twitter, or Facebook.